common causes of lower back pain, I'm being asked about why that is a lot to do with some people that haven't got a strong skeletal system, and they'll do something like running and then they get lower back pain from that, but they don't think it's that because they don't get that at the time. Another thing is superkyphotic motion, where the shoulders are rounding so far forward. You got to imagine everything's reaching forward, it's stretching the hell out of the lower back and weakening the lower trapezius or the erector spina, those lower back muscles, the multifidus. It's lengthening them in a way that they're in a weak point. Imagine the lower back there, and then the upper back's tightening and pulling it in the upward direction. So it's not set where it wants to be. Another thing is that it's too arched, and what you haven't got is the ability to push the hip forward. So something like when you're deadlifting, if you don't deadlift where you push your butt and your balls or your pelvis into the bar, that's another important thing that a lot of people forget, is they tend to hinge and not straighten and lengthen up. So I'd say that's another reason. Another thing to look at is actually, I like the subject of posture because I'm really fascinated by how that affects it, and we are dabbling on in that. The other thing is to look at how your foot hits the floor and how you do single leg work. So when you do single leg squats, is your heel planting against the floor, or is the heel coming off the floor? When you do normal squats or deadlifts, are you going up on your toes at all, that your heels aren't grounded? That would imply that you're not doing proper heel to toe action, you're not activating your glutes enough, the impact isn't going into the glutes, it's hitting into the lower back, into a weaker point. So that's another thing to look at. Is the thoracic spine, the upper back solid? Is the core solid? And have you got the ability to draw in your core and hold it strong? As well as what's going on with the neck. Is it forward tilting, side bending? Is it tilted back? You need to have the neck being in neutral as well. And these are all factors that could be affecting lower back pain. So if you want assessment and you want to look at what's causing lower back pain and what you can do to alleviate back pain to make you have a strong back and feel healthy and strong, check out the website awpts.com, book now, and let's do some training.